Hello Hazenfield, this is Widow123 making my first video, and on with the questioning. First we have Paul with a lot of questions. Are you making one of these too? Yes, I am. What kind of logic will I get? Really weird logic that really sort of makes sense if you're crazy. It can make sense if you think hard enough about it, but if you think hard enough about it, you probably go crazy. But most people on this site crazy anyway, so big deal. What time is it? It is 8:34. Are you black? Technically, I am, because if you're African, you're black, and I'm African. So yeah, I'm black. Racist. Kind of. I may think that black people are extremely awesome, but it doesn't make me racist or anything. Do you smoke crack? No. I wish I did. Kind of wish I did. It'd be fun, I think. Is it whack? Yeah, you think so? How could you possibly know if you don't smoke crack? Because I'm guessing if it wasn't whack, people wouldn't do it. I mean, people do stupid stuff, but there is reasons. What is the square root of pi? It doesn't exist. Pretty sure. Pi, mathematical. What is the square root of pi? Is in the food, however. Well, I'm trying to think some real smart thing to say to give this an answer. So no, this is my answer. The answer is 42. Yeah, that's the answer. You can't deny that. Have you heard of the Great Wall of China? Yep. I'll go there. It's nice. Apparently you can see it from space and stuff. I like space. Space is nice. Good to go into space. They say everyone who goes into space like just stands there staring at the Earth. I don't think I would. I think I'd just look outside, away from the Earth. So you just have blackness everywhere. Up above. No, as I already mentioned, black is awesome. But anyway, up above, all over you. And then you just have these little white things called stars. It'd be cool. Great Firewall of China. Yeah, it's because China, because they're such control freaks, they have control over all of China, and so basically you can't get any. They have no media, so that should be the Great Wall of China. Great Satan's Beard of China. No, don't know what the Great Satan's Beard of China. Name as many dimensions of existence as you can. Well, first there's no dimension, then there's the first dimension, which is like a dot. Then there's the second dimension, which is coming completely flat, you can't even touch. Third dimension, which is one, 3D, everything lives in. You can touch it and everything. Four-dimensional is the same, and with time as well. The fifth dimension, I don't know, something bigger than time. I don't know, maybe alternate realities. And of course there's the dimension I live in, which is the awesome dimension. It's awesome. Would you ever eat a kitten? If I was really hungry and it looked and it was like cut and well prepared, would you ever eat a bear? You know, I would. It would sound cool. It would be a really cool thing to brag about. You're like, hey, guess what? I've eaten a bear. For $1 billion, would you let someone surgically remove your legs painlessly? Hell yes. For $1 billion, I would do many things. I wouldn't be gay, though. No offense to gay people, but I'm slightly homophobic. And by slightly, I mean a lot. And I still get on with gay people. I don't mind the gay people, I just mind gayness. That makes sense. Twisted logic, woo! What's the coolest job? The coolest job would it'd probably be what Bill Gates has. I know you're gonna say Bill Gates is fired, but that's the whole point. He owns Microsoft, so he gets $4 million a day. Last I checked. So basically, every time he sleeps and wakes up, he's £4 million richer. So that would probably be the coolest job. But my coolest job would be like simply doing nothing. Except basically, you own a business and it makes its money for you, and then you simply spend the money, which would make it the coolest job because basically your job is to spend. Yeah. Another one of the coolest jobs is this job where I saw on TV, basically, because like clubs, they need people, they need guys to come to them, and the best way to get guys to come to clubs is to get loads of scantily clad women there. And this woman whose job is to basically, she gets a load of fit girls, and then she lands them up, and she texts them, say, hey, you wanna go party? And then they go to the club, and everything on there is free. They get free drinks, free food, free entrance, and they get there at the time of their lives. They get other guys come, and she gets paid like a few thousand every time. It's amazing. What's the lamest job? Probably be a teacher, because you get no. It's just lousy pay. Loads of work. You're working all the time, even when you're not at work, and you don't get anything. Everybody hates you. And that's one of those safe teachers, but safe means kind of cool, nice and awesome, by the way, if you don't know what it means. Which job has the best pay to work? Same one, Bill Gates. He does nothing. Well, he does do stuff, but he doesn't have to do anything. In fact, does he do stuff anymore? I don't think he does. I think he just sits at home and like occasionally gives to charity, so people are like, oh my god, you're awesome. Which job has the worst pay to work ratio? I don't know, some really bad job. Being a hobo. That's a job, right? It should count as a job. It is, it's a job. The job is to beg. They don't make much money beg. Yeah, either hobo. Hobo. What job has the best perks? Porn star. Male porn star. Yeah, basically sleeping with a load. Yeah, sleeping with a load of women. That's a better perk. Which job could a squid get? Zob? Huh? Zob. God, I love it when I say things badly. Oh, by the way, I just remembered. You may not understand everything I say, because I happen to have a lisp. And the lisp stops me from saying words with the letter R. And if you didn't understand what I just said, that's O-P-Q, next letter. Yeah, I can't say that properly. It comes out as an L sometimes. And I don't notice it. I'll be told. So you might not understand everything I say. If I say something and you don't know what it means, and it sounds like I said something with L, it's probably not. I say cucumber, you say penis. Sorry. I say carrot, you say orange. I say Jvarkskolens Karafenil you say pretty damn awesome. I like that word. Is it a real word? Imagine if it was a real word. Bet you it has a real stupid meaning if it's a real word. It's just like some like the anti-disestablishmentarianism. That is the stupidest word ever. It's if I remember, it's like people who are against being against establishmentarianism, which is buildings or something like that. They have a word for being against something. I don't know, I just find that funny. I'm not laughing. Oh, whatever. Actually, you didn't pronounce the K's at all silent. So it's Javaz Solen Sparafenilangenon? Was that the real word? I'm guessing it is. Seeing as you're saying the K's are all silent. But now that you're saying it is, I'm starting to doubt that it actually is, and maybe you're just tricking me. And now by thinking that, I'm thinking you might be thinking, oh my god, I'm crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy. That's why I have the word quasi guy. Quasi, by the way, isn't because I can't pronounce R's. It's probably because I think it's cooler to say quasi. Because I'm weird like that. You may be right, maybe. I'm always right, dude. One thing you should always know about me. I am always right. I know everything. I can't tell you everything, well, because some things I can't say, because it disrupts the order of the universe. But I know everything. And I always get everything right. If I ever do seem to get something wrong, it's not real. It's just